Welcome back to the library and Happy New Year. It is January 2026, and let's take a look back and see what has happened at the library since last we spoke, which I believe was just before Christmas. So, not a lot going on in renovation land with the holiday coming up, but we did manage to get some important things taken care of. One of those things is the flooring design I've talked about in the children's section with the circles, but what are we planning on doing for the west side, which is the adult side? That was next. Not as difficult, but that is what we got nailed down next. And we have our vinyl plank chosen. Now this laminate that you're looking at right here is going to be in our foyer as well as under our circulation desk. This flooring, this panel here will be in a pattern with 60% of this lighter color and 40% of this darker color. The lighter color, of course, will run throughout the library and will be the contrast, or called the field color, for our colored circles. One other thing that we did get done last week was, I don't know if you noticed, but this great big navy blue panel here is a poor representation of the size, because somebody bought the wrong size. That would be Judy. And it's actually supposed to be this size, but we are going to be building our own storage cabinets that out of this lovely navy blue cabinetry, and it will actually create about 18 feet of storage. And got a great deal on those. The gray panel that you see next is going to be about 6 feet of storage space that will be on inside of our new meeting room. There is a beautiful butcher block 8 feet of butcher block countertop that I've got stashed away to take care of the tops for these, and once they're stained, they're going to be just absolutely beautiful. So the other things that we got taken care of, we'll head on over and I'll show you. The last thing that we got done right before Christmas break was getting these walls textured and ready for paint. What we hope to see happen next week is windows. This is one of the spots that we'll be getting a window, and the glass will go in here, and then we can look down, and there will be double glass doors for our meeting room and then 2 glass windows on either side. Another window that doesn't exist quite yet is going to be in my office as well as in our former meeting room. Now, they don't exist yet because they have to cut the holes in the sides of the building. That may happen next week, but only if the crew is available. So I hope to hear about our windows this week, and about holes in the building next week. We shall see. One other thing that did wrap up before Christmas break happened is that our roof repair. We had our entire roof resealed and repaired, and that wrapped up just in time for spring showers, I guess. One other thing that I did get news of, a very good thing that I've been, this is a grant that I was awarded, all the way back in August of 24. And it has new life and is rolling forward, and I received news that our LED fixtures are ordered and on the way, finally. So I also got word today that they've arrived. So I'm waiting to hear from our electrician, and maybe looking ahead to next week. One of the other things besides holes in the building is going to be on our east side, all of those long fluorescent tube lightings. Maybe we'll be able to get those finally upgraded to LED fixtures. That is going to be so nice, and a big energy savings as well. Let's see. Next week, talked about the glass. We talked about the holes in the wall, painting. Since our walls are bedded and textured and ready for paint, then we can have I did hear from our painters that they're ready to come. We just need to get them their colors, and this entire wing and our new rooms will be painted, as well as get our children's wing taken care of as well. One other thing that we're getting painted are the stalls. The stall dividers in our ladies' restroom and our book drop will get a new coat of paint as well. That wraps everything up, Mike. You know, I was worried that this wasn't going to be much of a report, and it shaped up to be quite a nice one.